the members please take their seats? Please, we'd like to get the meeting underway.
I'm Chet Huntley. We're at a meeting of a local of CWA, Communications Workers of America. These are the people who work at the nerve center of our nation in the communications industry. This is their international union headquarters in Washington, D.C. It is one of the major labor unions in the country. Its president is Joseph A. Byrne. He's a restless person, restless as all leaders are who think about the world we live in. Being president of a large union like CWA is a tough job, always a demanding job, demanding time and energy and thought. Joseph Byrne is a man with many jobs, a member of the President's Commission on Automation, advisor to the Peace Corps, a vice president of the United Givers Fund, a frequent traveler and missionary to democratic labor organizations abroad, a servant of his government. He is an author, and a speaker at many schools and colleges. Head of labor's campaign against the so-called right-to-work laws, leader of labor service to the community. These and many, many others are the jobs he has, all taking time and energy. But there's one job that comes first. That's the job as president of CWA. It's a job that calls for diligent preparations for pace-setting negotiations with one of the world's largest, toughest industrial empires, the American Telephone and Telegraph Company. AT&T has assets of $27 billion.
We have won improvements over 38 months, having a value, when applied to the Bell system, of far more than 1/3 of $1 billion. The new contract sets a constructive pattern for the entire industry. It brings benefits to every employee of the Bell system. It provides buying power for people at work, protection for the health of employees and their families, and security for those enjoying the years of their retirement. This is, in fact, collective bargaining at its very best.
Success through human resources and the side that's done its homework. Victory often goes to the side that's best prepared. Joseph A. Byrne knows how victories are won. He knows the true values of organization and human resources. Not long ago, President Byrne was in his office, late, as he often is, thinking about how CWA can be made an even better, even stronger union, remembering its past, looking at its future, searching for a way to communicate those thoughts to members of CWA.
Dear brothers and sisters, as members of CWA, one of the nation's largest labor organizations, you and I have special responsibilities and obligations to our country. America's strength is the strength of its people. We are those people. Remember, we are citizens first and union members.
The letter to the members of the CWA began by pointing out that they are citizens first and union members second. It went on to say that America's strength is the sum of the strength of each of us. And so far as any of us neglects his job as a citizen to help his fellows, the strength of the nation suffers.
By serving our union, we serve the nation. Every community should know this, for when they do, CWA gains strength. You and I have special responsibilities and
Telling the CWA's story, the letter said, means telling the nation about the contribution labor makes to our free enterprise system by serving as a balance wheel to the economy. For years, this man has been asking the professors, the businessmen, the government leaders he meets, if they can name one private institution that so well serves all the people. In times of disaster, it furnishes money and manpower to help rebuild. Its people volunteer to help the aged and the young. CWA and the American labor movement are involved with the man on the street, with all the people. And it is this concern for all people that is CWA's story, this story, labor's story. And then the letter went on to say,
to succeed in our collective bargaining, we first of all must know the facts. If we are to achieve economic justice, we must maintain unity.
Know the facts. CWA is a union whose slogan is, we want you to know, and it wants to know. When CWA goes into negotiations, President Byrne wants people to know that wage equalization is the goal, to know how to break through the barrier that keeps working people chasing after productivity increases like dogs at a track chasing a mechanical rabbit they can never catch. And to know the country's leading experts probe for the facts for the union.
Politics is the way our nation runs its business. It is the duty and responsibility of every CWA member to register and vote and contribute.
And when the trumpet sounds, and when the strong of heart and the stout of spirit stand up to be counted, I have not the slightest doubt where this union will be or where American labor in the United States will be.
President Byrne and CWA have been an effective force in the nation's political life, supporting good candidates, registering, voting, winning. Being president of CWA is a big job. It means 18-hour days. It means thinking ahead. It means long, lonely nights, facing up to hard decisions that affect the lives of people that help shape the destiny of a nation.
I know that you members of CWA stand behind this philosophy, that your continued concern will affect the destiny of the nation. Fraternally yours, Joseph A. Byrne.